So, this is actually from, I don't know how many people keep up with me on social media, but I'm invited at the end of this night. Everybody's going to be my friend on Instagram and Facebook. So, just did our 2-day conference in June. So it was actually my first conference back from being sick. So I went away for several years. And now I'm just coming back. That's why we rebranded everything and doing all the things we're doing. So I sat around and waited for a year. After I waited for a year, because there was all these new gurus, there's a new multifamily expert like every week on social media. So I had to sit back, did everybody's podcast, find out who was who, and then sit back and make my attack. So our conference was just in June. So I'm bringing you guys, there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to get through all these slides, but I wanted to show you guys, that there's a lot of content here, but I'm going to probably get through my goal is to get through the first 15, because the first 15 slides lay the foundation of multifamily. A lot of folks, a lot of talking heads, there's a lot of multifamily misinformation out there. Everybody talks about multifamily from the underwriting perspective and how to raise money. No one talks about the operations, and where the bread and butter and where you win and lose is through the operations. So if there's anybody in this room right now that's saying, hey, look, I love that multifamily talk, but I don't really have the kind of money to get involved. The way you get involved with multifamily with no money is coming to the table, understanding operations and asset management. And then you can leverage that with folks who have money. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's tons of people out there with dry powder, a ton of money, and don't have the time or the wherewithal to get involved with multifamily. So they're just looking for someone that understands the operations. And trust me, I've been on every guru's podcast. Again, don't take anything that I tell you for gospel truth. Do your research, Google. You'll see I've been on everybody's podcast. I might have done 20 podcasts. I'll tell you, 19.5 are sharp as marbles. A lot of folks don't know what they're talking about, but they bill themselves as experts. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of individuals, there's room for you at the table.